Hey, hey. How is everyone out there? Hey, I had to check a couple things. How's it going? I hope everyone's doing all right out there in Perrysburg, Ohio. Life is great. I'm here with you this morning. It's our first lesson online, which is really, really cool. A few things before we get started. First is I wanted to show you something kind of neat. It's hard to see on the camera, but this is a metal clarinet. This is a metal clarinet. And it doesn't, it's not plastic or wood like you're used to. It doesn't play very well because a lot of the pads are either missing or have been eaten or don't work anymore. But I want to kind of play a couple notes on it for you. See how it looks how different. It uses the same mouthpiece as usual. This one's kind of taped up because it's a mess, but we all have issues. But anyway, so check it out. That's the only note you can play on it. Other than that, it just squeaks. So it kind of has like this really cool video game sound to it. Yeah, I found this at a garage sale for $5. And I told them I was a band director and I was interested in it. And they gave it to me for free. So you never know what your band director credentials will get you. So at any rate, it's good to see you all. A few notes as we get started today about chat etiquette. Overall, it's been really great. I've been kind of watching from the other room. Just a few requests. Continue to make sure that we're using clean language all the time, which you've been doing very, very well. Make sure that we're always kind to each other. It's very important. And finally, just make sure that we're not getting political about things. Mostly, not so much that I'm anti-politics, but just because if you look everywhere in the world right now, it seems to be all anyone's talking about. So it's kind of nice to not have that in our lives for a little bit. I'm upstairs in my gaming area / practice. Kind of show you around here. If you look, oh, and if you need music, you can go on Schoology, and the music is on Schoology. So you don't even have to print it out. You can just kind of get it up another window and kind of listen and play along. So yeah, so this is where I'll be broadcasting from. This is my let's see. There's my gaming TV. There's my Xbox, my PlayStation. My PC is somewhere. I don't know where it went. But if you look over here, this is my music library. Oh, yep. Mr. Alien's holding it down for us. That's all my tuba music and all my brass quintet music. See my guitar over there. My bass is somewhere. My tuba is actually downstairs at the moment. And then up there is my ukulele and all that stuff. Yeah, man, I got my own gaming TV. That's the only thing I use it for. And then I'll take you on a tour one of these days, maybe on Friday, more relaxed day. We'll get going on that. So for class today, make sure you have your instruments and a nice chair. And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just walk through a normal class today and kind of get you used to how we run things. If you're in gold band, you'll recognize a lot of the things that we're going to do in class today, because a lot of them are kind of based on those warm-ups. But if you're not in gold band, you can follow along, and it's pretty easy stuff. Like 1, 2, 3, 1s, we all know those. Posture and breathing, we do those in every class. Really, the only thing that's new if you're not in gold band is if you're in Commodore or jacket band is the long tones, and those note-wise aren't that bad. So let's go ahead and get started. So I already kind of gave you the announcements for today. And let's get started with our lesson. All right, first things first, if you know me and you've been a student in my band ever, you know that the first thing I always work on every day is what? Let me hear it in the chat. What is the first thing I do every single day in band when I start my rehearsal? Who knows? Doesn't matter which band you're in. Let's see, I'm letting the lag. Good. No, it's not eating. Although I wish it was. Posture, correct. Posture and breathing, yes. So let's work on our posture, everyone. Feet flat on the floor, making sure our rear end is on the front half of that seat. Remember, your feet need to be flat on the floor, so you don't want them crossed. You don't want them around your legs of your chair. You don't want them up on the stand or on your desk or whatever you got rolling over there in Perrysburg, Ohio. Good, good, good. Next thing is making sure that our waist to our shoulders are in an upright position, making sure that we can relax our jaw because to make sure that we add some resistance. So it's kind of like practicing lifting weights at 150 pounds when you really only have to lift 100 pounds for what you need to do, so that we're making it a little tougher to breathe. So let's go ahead and put it up. And let's go ahead and breathe in for 4, out for 4, 5, 6. Ready and in. Push it out. Very good. Make sure you wash your hands after this. So we're going to breathe in for 4, out for 4. Push out that air. Remember, you want to get all the air out over 4 counts. You want to make sure every count is even, right? So you take a pie and you split it up into 4 equal parts. You don't want one count to be less pie than the other count. Oh, we just hit 80 viewers. We're getting monetized, fam. We're getting monetized. I'm going to retire and just make band videos. All right, here we go. In for 2, out for 4. I'm sorry. In for 2, out for 4. Yep, 5, 6. Ready and in. Very good. Let's go ahead and do 1 and 4. Remember, now you got to get the same amount of air in 1 count that you got in 4 counts before. So we're going to take a nice deep breath. Notice I'm not getting tense. I'm not getting like, my air is very low. I have a low sound, an O or an ooh sound as I'm breathing in. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready. 1 and 4. And let's go ahead and do 1 and 8. Remember that you want to have 8 equal counts of breathing as we do this together. Here we go. 5, 6. Ready and go. Very good. Very nicely done. Next up is pencil check. So everyone go ahead and put those pencils in the air. Go ahead and grab your pencil. I'm going to check. Make sure you have a pencil. Euphonium, stop talking. Euphoniums, I'm trying to talk. Euphonium, stop talking. Thank you. Good. Go ahead and put those pencils up. Put those pencils up. Good, because you'll need that pencil today. I'm getting requests for 1 and 16. Fam, you know when we do 1 and 16. Can we get, I'll give you a hint. It starts with an F. Can I get the day of the week that we do 1 and 16 in band? You know what this is. Pencils are up. I like them. I'm seeing all these pencils. Very good. Very nicely done. Excellent. Okay, put them down. Excellent. So usually at this point in the rehearsal, if we're a gold band, we are going to do our long tones. And we're all going to do our long tones together. So go ahead and get up that long tone sheet. And you're going to notice that it has a first, second, a third, and a fourth. Friday, that's right. Friday every day. No, not every day. Friday we'll do 1 and 16. So check out your long tones real quick. We're going to play these whole notes. Now, some of these notes might be a little weird looking. You know, you're going to see notes that we typically don't play in band. That's on purpose. I write them that way to time so that, you know, we learn about these Pokemon in the studio here in the lab. And then when you go out into the world and you see these Pokemon in the wild, they're a lot easier to catch. So when you see these weird notes, just do the best that you can. Long tones, let's go ahead and get it rolling. I have a recording that I'm going to put on in the background here of the long tones. We do these all one after another. If you've done these with me before, we do them at quarter note equals 80. And here we go. Starting with number 1. Good luck, band. 1, 2, ready. Here we go. 3, 4. 3 and good job, snare drums. Good clarinets. Make sure we're sitting up, nice firm corners around that mouthpiece, right down on that thing. And good. Percussion. Make sure that you don't bring up your sticks too high on these. And 3, 4. Now we're going to go right into number 2. Here's number 2. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. Flutes, keep your right elbow up. Okay? Even when you're relaxed, but especially when you get into your low register, you're going to want to droop that shoulder and that elbow. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. You must be good. There we go. Got to get my good side. Here we go. Number 3. This is that xylophone player going nuts in the recording. Air. 2, 3, 4. Good. Trumpet players, make sure you get that pinky on top of that ring. Make sure you have to put it into the ring and smash that thing into your face. Low brass, keep that jaw down. Here we go. Don't give up. Number 4. 3, 4. And good. And keep your hand in the bell there. Don't give up. Horns. Keep it going. 2, 3, and. Very good. Nice job. Nice job with that. So as we do those long tones every day, just continue to, if there's one thing that you're going to do in your practicing, and I know it's the most boring of all the things that we do in band, and I get that. I feel that. I respect that. I would feel the same way if I was in your chair. Just make sure to get through those every day. Over break, if you're going to play, just do them once. That's all I ask, because they're really good about strengthening your embouchure, and they're really good about working on note reading. Excellent. So let's go to the next part in our lesson, which is the 1, 2, 3 ones. Let's check our 1, 2, 3 ones. And what we're going to do is today we're going to spot check a couple of these. All 3 bands, Jacket Band, Gold Band, and Commodore Band should all know our 1, 2, 3 ones. So Commodore, I know this is kind of a downshift for you. You're used to 1 through 5 plus triads. Gold Band and Jacket Band do 1, 2, 3 ones every day. So it'll be good to review them though, because we still get through all our notes. All right, so let's start. Go ahead and find number 5 for me. Find number 5 on your 1, 2, 3 ones, because that one it's gonna be kind of tricky sometimes. So check it out. So we got A flats, B flats, and C for about half of you. B flat, C, and D clarinet. You're going to be going over the break. So you got that pincher B flat. I'll show you on my little metal clarinet. You got that pincher B flat. If you want to cheat and put your right hand down, you can do that for C and then for D. So B flat, C, D. B flat, C, D. Let's go ahead and try it. Number 5. Here we go. Let's do it. 1 and 2, number 5. Here we go. And B flat, C, D, B flat. If you're playing the clarinet, obviously A flat for some people. For some people, it's F. For some people, it's pardon me, E flat. So let's try again. Number 5. It's a good one to practice. Lots of fast air, especially brass instruments. Clarinet players, remember to keep, as you go over the break, those notes tend to be flat, especially that B flat. It's one of the worst notes on your instrument. So really firm up, really get that air going fast. Let's try it again. 1 and 2, and number 5. Ready? And da, da, bum, bum. Good. Nice work. Nice work there, fam. All right. Now let's go all the way down to number 12. Number 12. And number 12 is our last one. And the note that I really want to look at today in number 12 is your top note, because that's kind of a weird one for some instruments, especially for brass instruments. So brass instruments, let's check it out. Your top note in number 12. B natural for a lot of you. C sharp in the trumpets. So we got a lot of 1, 2, 1, 2s happening on that top note. Tubas 1, 2. Trombones, we got 4th position there. Be careful. Horns is not so bad for you. You got what? F sharp. So just middle finger there. No big deal. Let's go ahead and try number 12. Number 12. Let's do it. 1 and 2 and number 12. Ready? And very good. Very good. Let's go ahead and try that one again. Again, it's good to practice that one because it has that B natural, C sharp, G sharp for some people, F sharp for others. So it's really, really important to make sure that we get that top note going. Ooh, we're getting close to 100 watchers. Just I didn't get to say this in the warm-up, but make sure to hit that like buttons, smash that subscribe button, and I'll run some ads here for Raid Legends in a moment so that you can get your mobile gaming on. Oh, hey, Micho. Apparently, we're all saying hi to Micho. Hello, Micho. Good to see you. Awesome. All right, here we go. Let's do it one more time, number 12, and then we'll do all 12 of them, all right? Let's rock and roll. 1 and 2, and ready, and go, and. All right, nicely done, nicely done. Excellent, excellent. Now, what I'd like to do next is do all 12. So let's try and do all 12 together. I don't have an instrument that can play all 12 at the moment, but I will finger along with you. I'll get my tube out sometimes, and actually I'm going to get all my different instruments out, so I'm excited to do that. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Number 1, here we go. 1 and 2, number 1, here we go, and ta 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 2 3 4. Here's number 3. 1 2 3 4. Number 4. 1 2 3 4. Number 5. 2 3 4. Number 6. 2 3 4. Number 7. 2 3 4. Number 8. 2 3 4. Number 9. 2 3 4. Number 10. 2 3 4. Number 11. 2 3 4. Number 12. 2 3 4. Great job. Great job. I'm seeing a lot of questions on how we get credit in the chat. What'll happen there on Schoology, there's going to be an assignment, and it's going to ask you a very important question about this rehearsal. So even if you can't, say you're viewing this after the fact, say that, you can't do it right now. I get some people say, oh, Mr. Jordan, I'm in an apartment, or, I'm doing X, Y, Z, and I can't, my younger brother or sister's tearing the place apart. I got to make sure, to keep the rebellion down or something. There's a little assignment. It'll pop up after this. It might even be up on Schoology now. And all you do is you click it and you answer one question. And that's all you got to do. That's how you get credit. This is not something to where like I'm trying to trick you or something, or I'm trying to aha, got you, kiddo. So if you're having any kind of issues with it, just let me know. We'll work through it together. All right. Now, what I want to do next is the following. Please go ahead and get up your pep band music. I am excited to get some pep band music on today and to get rolling with this. How long will this go? We got another 5 minutes or so at least. Like I said, I want to keep the streams to about 20 to 25 minutes each day, just a little bit to get you playing. I know it says, we're close to 35 minutes now. That's because I always want to start at 15 minutes early just to get some tunes going and to say hi to everybody. I will be on, the actual lesson here will end in a couple minutes, but I'll be on to talk with you guys for a little bit afterwards. If you have some questions you want to ask me about band or school or, anything that's going on, I'll answer the best that I can, like I always do. I always talk about how I always like to be honest with you, just like I'm honest with my own kids. So if you have any questions later, I'll be happy to answer any of those questions. All right. Yeah, I know people want to play, General Green, Big Circus March, Set of Irish Airs, from Jacket Band. I'm kind of bummed we're not playing that second movement, A Set of Irish Airs. I really like that, and I know the Jacket Band kids know I like that one a lot. But obviously General Green, one of my all-time favorite pieces, and I know Gold Band or Commodore Band has their own music too. But all right, so what I'd like to do today is go ahead up your pep band music. If you don't have it with you, just do the best that you can, or it's on Schoology. So for tomorrow's lesson, you'll be able to print it out and get that going for tomorrow's lesson. Stream Minecraft after this. I like Minecraft from a game standpoint and a design standpoint. Not really a Minecraft player though. And that's no offense to Minecraft at all. All right, so what I'd like to do today is I would like to work on the fight song. So go ahead and grab those instruments. And the big thing I want to work on in the fight song today is looking at your notes if you play a melodic instrument, actually any instrument, almost any instrument in the first measure. And look at note number 4. And this is a tricky note. So you want to look at your first measure of your fight song. I want you to look at note number 4. Make sure we're playing E natural in the flute, oboe, clarinet, you've got F sharp, bass clarinet, D sharp, same as E flat, thumb 1, 2 side. Bari sax, you have an A sharp, which is the same as B flat, trumpets F sharp, trombone, euphonium, tuba, make sure you have that C sharp, same as D flat. We're gonna play this, if you wanna practice it at home, this is your first note. If you play the flute, makes some noise. And remember, it starts off with a roll-off. So what we're gonna do is start with a nice little roll-off here and play the fight song through. I think it's a great thing to do every day to kind of celebrate our time together. So let's go into it. So it starts with a roll-off. 1, 2, and 1, 2, drums, you start, jump, 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 horns up, 2, ready, let's go. Oh no, it didn't play, hold on, mistake. Hold on, we're gonna try it again. Hold on, cut off. Here we go, let's try it again. That was really derpy. Let's try it again. 1, 2, roll off, and jut, 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 horns up, 2, ready, and. Bring out that alto horn line there. That's really important. Basses have the hardest part in this whole piece, which is weird. Very good, very good. And for our last piece today, I am taking requests. So, slam some requests here for pep band music. We won't get to America Beautiful today. Let's go ahead and see some requests. I want to see, what are people wanting to play in pep band? Go ahead and slam it. General Green, Seven Nations, General Green. We won't do General Green. It's on the pep band, but it is my favorite march for junior high. We got Seven Nations, 7-7, Allow Donation Travel and Music. Louie Louie, got some calls for Louie Louie, flat 5. Louie Louie. Louie Louie. All right. Good. I think we'll save Louie Louie. Let's save Louie Louie for Friday because I want Friday's stream to be, we'll have Friday's stream be a Louie Louie day. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. It is going crazy. Ovation. Yeah, ovation. That's great. Great. Well, all right. So we'll do Louie Louie on Friday. Let's go ahead and do Seven Nation. I saw that one request the second most. Let's save Louie Louie for Friday. I think that's a good Friday. We can do 1 and 16 breathing. We'll do Louie Louie. Let's do some Creatures in the Attic. Yeah, that was a banger. That one really slaps. All right, here we go. Let's do it. I got to find Seven Nation. Now, play this one nice and loud, so I don't care where you're at today. If you got your instrument out, make people hear this, all right? Make them feel the full force. Perrysburg Junior High School Band. People might be driving around the neighborhood. Maybe there's a couple band kids all playing at once. They're like, how? They'll never know that I'm a wizard, and I just have these powers. All right, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do it. 1, 2, ready, and do it. Bum, 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 bum. Air. Clicks, chop, 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 chop. Yeah, on the low tenor, it really helps keep the steady. Bum, 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 bum. Everyone, let's go. And keep it going. Watch that D flat, E flat. That D flat concept can be tricky there. Measure 81. Boom. All right. Nicely done, band. That concludes today's stream. I had a lot of fun with you all today. I hope you're having fun with me. I hope you're doing great out there in Perrysburg land. I miss you guys a bunch. Like I've told you on days where we have like meetings and stuff, like I always tell you that I despise those days. I shouldn't say despise. That's pretty hard of a word. I really don't like those days because I'd much rather be hanging out with you turds and making music together. And I hope you had fun today. Allow donations. I don't need donations, man. If you wanna donate, The best thing to do, there's a lot of charities out there, and there's a lot of things you can do to donate your time right now to people that need it. But I appreciate that. Where's the cats? You guys want to see the cats? All right. I am going to go fish out the cats. 1 second. I am going to go find a cat. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Here's Nibbles. Say hi, Nibbles. This is Nibbles. Nibbles is a chonky boy. He's a chonky boy. And he's also very long. Watch this. Oh, look how long he is. That is one long cat. Yes, it's kitty time. Now, Simon, he's a little more of a, he can be a little more skittish. Oh, Nibbles is enjoying this, you can tell. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. See? Yeah, that's Nibbles. Oh, he likes that. He likes scratches, don't we all, right? But as I was saying before, if you really want to donate during this time, oh, he's out of here. He's gone, dude. Yeah, F in the chat. Can I get an F in the chat for Nibbles? He didn't like that very much. Can I get an F in the chat? Just put it right there. Can I see some Fs in the chat for Nibbles? Good. Oh, he's out of here. He's hiding. He is not happy. Oh, F in the chat for Nibbles. Oh, no. Poor Nibbles. Oh, oh my goodness. So yeah, so seriously though, if you do want to donate, donating your time right now is really important. Just doing things like shopping for the elderly or looking around. Ask your parents about it. I think it's a great time to do stuff for people, or even in your own family. You know, maybe you have someone that you can help out in your own family right now. Just staying safe. Ben, it was great to see you again. I'll be on at 10:30 again. Again, our lessons won't last all that long. I know you're busy. I know you're getting slammed with stuff, and we're kind of navigating this together. But I'm always around. Hey, you need something from Mr. Jordan? You have any questions for me? Just let me know and shoot me an email. And you know, if you need something or you want something, again, I'll do my best to get back to you as can. I'll try to get Nibble or Simon on the next stream. But to get credit for today, just go on Schoology and there's a little assignment and it's super easy. I promise you, it'll take you less than 10 seconds. So just get that assignment done. Any questions, email me. I'll hook you up. Again, I'm not trying to like trick you into anything or anything like that. No, to raid the stream. He's hiding downstairs. Can I get a shout out for, I can't do shout outs specifically for YouTube streams because the problem is if you do something inappropriate, then they're gonna be like, oh, Mr. Jordan's advocating for inappropriate streams and I get trouble. So I wish you the best of luck though in your stream. You post where you watch the video on Schoology. There should be a little assignment. Simon isn't taking submissions. It's still not accepting, huh? Okay. I will figure that out. I will have that done by the end of the day today for you. I'll have that figured out. All right, fam. Just so you know, much love, much respect for Mr. Jordan. Hang in there, guys. And hopefully I'll see you soon. All right. Be good to your family. Pet your cats. Wash your hands. Practice your band instruments. All right. Love and respect for Mr. Jordan. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Practice your instruments.